Welcome to What We Eatin, Bottle Service Edition. My name is Mark.
My name is Ty.
And today we're going to go through the classic lineup from Pulp.
And we're pairing it with some spring rolls.
One thing about Pulp all over their website is they talk about how their method and their technique for making hot sauce is just a little bit different than most hot sauce companies. They're going to have a lot more fermentation in their hot sauces, so they're one of the only brands, at least this season, that you have to refrigerate. All right, round one.
So we have Hungarian Wax hot sauce. So the ingredients are Hungarian wax pepper, white vinegar, turbinado sugar? Turbinado sugar?
Dominata.
Okay. Garlic and sea salt.
So I think it's going to be very pepper forward based on that.
And it's 2 out of 5 on the spice level.
Okay.
So it's not gonna be that bad, but we'll see.
We'll find out. Let's go.
Why not?
It's like applesauce.
Oh, smell it. Oh, look. It's not jalapeno, kinda.
A little jalapeno taste, sweeter. I don't know where that sugar taste or that sweet taste is coming from, but...
Sugar.
Oh, there we go.
No.
Sugar kind of cuts through for me. Doesn't really bring any heat, a lot of flavor, a lot of like a earthy pepper flavor.
Maybe that earthy is from the fermentation.
That definitely could be it.
No.
Final thoughts on this, the Hungarian wax pepper definitely comes through. That fermentation does add different elements that I don't really recognize in any other hot sauce that I've had.
Yeah.
I liked it. As far as what to pair it with, what would you pair it with?
Because it tastes so similar to jalapeno, I think anything that you like on pizza, like you did with pizza, because you know sometimes you like, what is it, Parmesan, they give you those jalapenos, and you just eat it with your pizza. That would be really good. Anything that you would want to replace jalapeno instead. This would be it.
And I think if you did want a jalapeno sauce but you weren't a real big spice fanatic, this would be a good alternative because there's not much heat and it is very pepper forward.
Yeah, I think this is less spicy than a jalapeno.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
So for round 2, I'm gonna butcher the name probably. It is Poblano, Serrano, jalapeno sauce.
There you go.
That was a mouthful. Ingredients are Poblano peppers, Serrano peppers, jalapeno peppers, white vinegar, turbinado sugar, garlic, sea salt.
So this one definitely pepper forward. Just like the last one, I think that's what we're going to get a lot of in the taste. The only difference being if you did want spice, or the first one didn't have it, we're about to find out if this one...
This is a 3 out of 5.
Okay, this is right in the mid-range.
Yeah.
Let's dig in.
Let's dig in. Eat. So, double dip. Oh, smell it.
It's definitely getting something different from that fermentation.
Yeah, I think so too. I feel like that fermentation bringing on that bitterness. Because usually other hot sauce isn't bitter. There's no bitter note, like earthy note.
Right, it's
So this one
earthy.
does.
It has bitterness. It doesn't last very long for me, but again, on spice level, it really doesn't.
It's not spicy. It's not spicy.
Final thoughts on this one?
It's alright. I wouldn't go out my way to buy it. It's different.
It's very different, and then for that reason alone, I would say like throw it on some wings if you want a wing that tastes very different than what you're gonna get out of most hot sauces. As far as pairing it food-wise, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, because the flavor is something that we've never tasted before.
I think for me, pizza, like you said on round one, probably like a pork shoulder.
Yeah, because there's like jalapeno in it.
Yeah.
I think it's the fermentation that what like make it so different than the other.
On the label, it's like it's alive, it's fermented, it's probiotic.
It's alive.
So this has a lot more in common with like I said, kombucha than it would a hot sauce.
Round three. So we have Fresno chili hot sauce. It looks like, what is it? That Asian hot sauce?
Like sriracha?
Sriracha!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the color looks like.
Well, if it has garlic in it, it should be pretty good.
It has garlic. It has Fresno pepper, white vinegar, turbinado sugar, and sea salt. I wonder how the turbinado sugar tastes like. Maybe that's why it's different.
So the turbinado sugar is like that brown. You know, if you go to like Starbucks and they have like the white, not the white, the brown packet.
Yeah.
That's what that sugar is.
Oh, that's
It just kind of has a molassy taste.
Yes.
That's about it.
Okay.
And
so
on the
like
round one, it cut
sugar.
through.
The sugar?
Yeah, I could really taste some sugar.
I do not remember the first sugar.
Okay.
Straight up don't remember that.
So this is what level out of 5?
It is 3 out of 5.
So it only looks like Satan's probiotic, but heat-wise, it shouldn't be Satan's probiotic, which would be fine.
I hope so.
Okay, let's let's find out.
Yeah. I wonder if it has that same earthy taste.
So crispy. It doesn't smell like sriracha. That sweetness comes through, even on the smell.
You can taste the sweetness too. I like this one the best so far.
I'm going in again.
Go ahead.
Let me just throw this on the floor here. Cut off the middleman.
It smells really good. What I noticed with this lime, the smell is really fresh compared to other hot sauces you smell.
Well, I also think how they make it and the ingredients list, you're getting a lot more of the actual ingredients instead of vinegar. Where some of the other ones, you're just going to get capsaicin and vinegar.
That's true, because when you ferment it, it's just, maybe they put less vinegar because it's through fermentation. Because fermentation makes it sour anyway. So you can really taste more and smell more of the actual ingredient, the peppers themselves.
Yeah. Final thoughts?
So far, this is my favorite. It's not bad, but there's just no heat. So that makes me like wonder, is it worth it to get this? Because, you know, I'm trying to buy hot sauce and there's no heat coming through.
Right.
Nothing at all, so.
I think, actually, it just came to me, I think this lineup changes your perception of what a pepper sauce does to food.
Yeah.
Because I think you can pair this with anything. It will taste great with pretty much anything. And what you're getting is the actual flavor of the pepper, not necessarily the dumb heat that you get out of some hot sauces.
Yeah, this one is the most versatile out of all the ones that we taste so far.
Yes. Yeah, I would pair it with anything. Chicken sandwich, fried food.
Basically like sriracha without heat.
Yeah. Smells fresh. You're just getting all of the pepper, taste, flavor, nuance, smell without much of the heat. So I think this is more of a pepper sauce lineup than it is a hot sauce lineup.
Yeah, I agree.
I like it though.
Last round, we have the hottest one. 4 out of 5. Habanero carrot hot sauce. And this really does look like a carrot.
I'm most excited about this because I think we both had habanero. We know what habanero tastes, heat, flavor.
With carrot?
But with carrot, what is a carrot gonna do to that profile?
So the ingredients are habanero peppers, carrot, white vinegar, turbinado sugar, garlic, and sea salt.
Yeah, I wonder what it's gonna do to that profile. I'm excited. This is the one I'm most excited about.
Yeah, me too. And I'm a sucker for like color. This color looks so nice. Like they preserve that orange color very well.
I think because they don't add a whole bunch. It's
Yeah.
just the pulp of the ingredients they're using.
Yeah.
First and foremost. Let's find out what this tastes like.
Oh, smell. You can smell it all the way from here. Oh, you can smell the carrot. It smells sweet.
Yeah. I am getting heat.
Slightly. Yeah.
But like, when pepperheads talk about habanero, they always talk about how much sweeter it tastes than your habanero or your jalapeno and lower tier peppers. This actually brings this actually brings that flavor to the forefront. So when people say, I like a hot sauce that actually adds flavor, not just the heat. Thanks. Unneeded, but thanks. This is all flavor and heat. For me, this does everything that people actually look for in
Hot sauce.
a hot sauce.
I agree. I can taste the heat now compared to the other ones. Which is strange because the heat difference is so dramatic from a 3 out of 5 to a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, it's aggressive.
Yeah, it's a huge jump.
Final thoughts.
This is what we like, look for. Heat.
Mm-hmm.
You can really taste that fermented taste, like what they trying to sell.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, if you want to pair it with anything, pair it with something that has carrot. Like this spring roll, it has carrot. So I think it really did help bring out the flavor a little.
Yeah, the habanero flavor, carrot flavor came through very aggressively.
Yeah, and I think the heat is manageable. It's not bad because it depends on how much you dip or pour on whatever you're gonna eat. But it's not bad.
Yeah, for me, when I look at it, I think fall. Obviously,
Yeah.
the fall colors. Think like in a, what is that? Pumpkin squash soup type deal. If you want to add some like flavor and heat to it, things like that, where you're already gonna get those kind of root vegetables in your food.
Yeah.
Your carrots, things like that. I think this is closest to what a lot of pepperheads look for because it does have a lot of heat, depending on how much you add to it. But even if you add a bunch, you're still getting flavor. You're not just getting heat for no reason.
Right.
So.
Right.
All right, final thoughts on Pulp as a whole lineup.
Very interesting because it has that fermentation factor. And I think if I had to pick my favorite one, it would be this one.
That'd be your favorite?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because this is gonna be the habanero. I think I'd pick the same one. Just the versatility, how much flavor it adds. It's very manageable heat. It's not going to blow you out if you accidentally put a little more than you would expect.
Yeah.
And it just, everything you can pair it with. There's not really anything I can think of that you can't put it with.
Yeah. And And if you're looking for ones that would eat, definitely this one.
Yes.
The habanero carrot.
Yep. But keep in mind that the habanero carrot is going to have more of a bolder habanero carrot flavor with it. So make sure what you're putting it with pairs with it. It's not going to take it over, make it worse, anything like that.
Or just test it out and you find
Or drink Poblano.
don't do that. Because tomorrow you gotta see some carrot.
Well, it's a probiotic. It's going to flush you out.
We gonna shit good today, boys?
You could drink one of these instead of kombucha.
No,
Just
that's
a
like
bottle.
a really bad idea.
The whole bottle. This has been What We Eatin, Bottle Service Edition. My name is Mark.
Town pie.
All of the description and links to our social media accounts are going to be down below in the description. Other ways to find out how to follow us, see what else we have going on. Other than that, hit the like, subscribe button on this video, hit the bell icon so you know when our videos come out. You can watch them as they come out.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.